Hello, and welcome to the Box Show. So last time I was here, I left this program that I've always kind of wanted to look into. Hang on. I left it. There we go. I was tweaking the mic location. I left it doing its thing. Okay, what do we got here? No bad sex. So this was a floppy disk test. And it says there are no bad sectors on this. This was a brand new disk. So, I like the color test thing. Begin test. Isn't it pretty? And that's all it does. And I guess mostly it's kind of a monitor test because if there's something wrong with your monitor, the colors would not come up right. Oh, I see. You can cycle through things. Main menu. Color test, audio test, printer test. It is a good audio test too. It is. I think we did it the last time. We did the disk drive test. I don't have a printer hooked up, so we can't do the printer test. But we can do the audio test. This test plays a scale through each of the computer's three voices, since it is unlikely that the actual SID sound device inside the 64 is malfunctioning. If you do not hear the beeps, check the following: fine-tuning on the TV set, volume on TV or monitor, cable to TV, or especially monitor, mute switches, etc. Press B to begin test. Hang on. I'm going to crank this up a bit. Exit. So that is that. I've seen this disc before. I just haven't ever loaded it in. You know what? Let me just look here through this box here. 1541, 1571 drive alignment. Oh, that scares me. Super 81 utilities. Or what I think are blank discs. What is this? Turtle Graphics 2. Summer Games. Oh, yes. 15s. Backside calibration. You know, sometime I might be brave enough to try this. I might be. I might be. On the night of the TPUG thing, the Fix It night, there was somebody there who had a disk drive they brought there, and they were talking about undoing and diddling around with alignment. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Check. Or clean the head. Clean the head. Clean the head. It's most often cleaning the head. Oh, yeah. Alright. Well. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Another disc box. Oh, I've got so much tidying to... Well, you know what? It's funny. There's not that much to do to get this desk cleared up. I just... and I gotta move things. Like, here's a tape. Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap by AC/DC. There's gonna be some rockin' Ain't No Fun to Be a Millionaire. Right on. 33rd century. I'll take this downstairs. Anyway, I've just gotta get things moved and move some more things downstairs.
That was easy.
And have the things I need here. And, yeah, and these drives gotta go. They gotta go. They got to go. It gets a little overwhelming. It does. Oh. Anyway, with these discs here, which are handy, I like them in the boxes. Are they? Oh, there's another box. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Load and Go. Programming tools for your Commodore 64. You know what? I'm going to put... There's a bunch of blank discs. I think that's where I got this from. I'm going to put that back in there. Slide that over here. I really think, in a lot of ways, it's time for this monitor to go. I'm sure I showed this before. About a month in the sun, this went from being... Well, I guess that's the normal color. And that's about a month in the sun. No chemicals. Just in the sun. Still residue. And I believe that's from this machine here. Anyway, quite something. Quite something. Anyway, I will need to put this aside. Mr. Nixon. Sometime I should read it. Who was this? Went to someone on Bathurst Street in Toronto, Ontario. Before they really had postal codes of significance. What year is this from? 1962. Tricky Dick. The Stories I Kept to Myself by Richard Nixon. Great Crisis in My Career, Part 1. The Famous Fund. The handwriting on the wall seemed to say, Dick Nixon is through. Eisenhower's top advisors told me to submit my resignation. I decided I had to do everything within my power to stay on the ticket with honor. Yes, I seem to remember, this is all before my time, but that was when he confessed that someone had given them a dog. And they said, we're keeping the dog. Checkers, I think, was the dog's name. Anyway, these old magazines. Cadillac Magnum. I think I might have shown this once before. But I will move it closer to the camera. Just a second here. This. That is a car. My golly. That is a magnificent. That's when cars were like art. Now cars, well, not every car, there's some that are different, but most cars, they pretty much all look the same. Everyone's driving minivans, or kind of things that look like Corollas. That is a car. Alright, so I gotta get this cleaned up. I think I will turn off the monitor. I'll just lean that there. Turn off the 64. Turn off the disk drive. And, indeed, it does seem, without surprise, that this 1540, oh sorry, not 1541 cable, it's a serial cable, has passed the test and can therefore go and hang on the door. It can hang on the door. That's funny, I have 2 batteries here. I will toss them in the recycling. There was something I found yesterday. I thought, gee, maybe I could try them in that, because it's something
That was easy.
that doesn't need a whole lot of anything. But you know what? As they say on Star Trek, he's dead, Jim. Or Jim. He's dead. Yeah. Let's see. So anyway, yeah, there's not that much to do here. I've just got to get it figured and sorted and resolved. And I've got to make sure I know where the things that I want to know where are. If that makes sense. Impossible mission. Wait a second. Spence X. Mr. Nixon, what are you doing? Oh, maybe that is not destined to stand. Spence XP BBS. I should probably have a look at that. I don't think XP means like the IBM things. I'll put that over there. I will. I shall. Indeed. I'm into one of those states where I'm getting a little overwhelmed here. Just a little overwhelmed. But this too shall pass. You know, I'm actually almost to the stage where I think I'll just clear another space somewhere else. But that's what happens here. The things get all full of stuff, and then I just walk away and find another space, and then I have another thing that's full. I can't do it. I've got to get this sorted. Got to get this sorted. Anyway, and I think this monitor has got to go back in its box. After I'll wipe it down with a magic eraser, of course. Let it dry nicely, test it a little bit more. And I don't remember if it has the packing material, but it's got such a nice box. Not quite perfect, but quite nice. Maybe that needs to be one of the first things that I offer for sale. Perhaps. Perhaps it is. Anyway, there's another thing here. I guess there's not much I can do at this second, but I will take this downstairs and stick it near TV things that I should check out and plug in. Supposedly it's Game 6 from the 1993 World Series. And there's AC/DC. And here are 2 dead batteries. So I'll put them in my pocket. And I'll set these here, and I'll take them down. And just trying to think if there's a way that I can get this. This looks a little bit high here. But it's a funny balancing act between being close enough and not far enough. Or too close. Oh, I did, by the way. I was looking at a button I left outside that was very badly yellowed. This one is not very badly yellowed. This is also for the World of Commodore. Don't forget the World of Commodore, December 2nd and 3rd of 2023 at the Admiral Inn in Mississauga, Ontario. This one is a little bit yellowed. I think it will benefit. The other one was very yellowed. I will take that down too. And I have found, I left it out there to see, and definitely the rest of the colors, when it's really, 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 really badly yellowed and it stays out there for quite a number of days, the rest of the colors do suffer. Whereas something like this that is a little bit yellowed. I think it will benefit. Now, unfortunately, we're looking for some rain, so I'm not going to put this out here now. But I will continue to work on the Santa hat in preparation for, yes, the world of Commodore. I shall. All right, you can sit there. Anyway, all right. Thanks for coming. Next time I'll actually do more to actually clear some space. And probably a lot of that has to do with these here disk drives. One brown, one that should be white that's quite yellow, and one that's pretty white. Anyway, wherever you are, I hope that soon we all find peace in the world. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.